Today we're checking out Spain's song for Junior Eurovision 2025. It's Gonzalo Pinillos singing Érase una vez, Once Upon a Time. We're going to listen to the lyric video and see how this could do in Tbilisi. So let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So really excited to check out Spain's song today. They have been really strong in the contest recently, having really great results, putting a lot of effort and thought into their entries, sending great artists, great songs, great packages. So today I'm only getting a lyric video, it seems. We've got lots of books, he's standing there. So maybe this is a clip from the music video, but I couldn't find the music video anywhere. So Future Tom here. When I was recording this video, there was no music video. I was planning to release the video today and I've just seen that the music video has been released. So I'm going to show you my original reaction because obviously I can't refilm a first reaction. And then later on this video, you'll see me back with my red t-shirt. I'm going to show you my reaction to some of the highlights of the visuals. That's the best compromise I could think of because I can't refilm the video. So I'll see you later. There's not too much to see here visually, so hopefully I won't get copyrighted for the image. I am expecting to get copyrighted for the audio though, so I'll put the original up onto my Patreon. I'll leave as much of the original audio in as I can. Again, this is Gonzalo Pinillos, Érase una vez, one on my super bang. Let me turn the captions on so I can see if I can understand something. Oh, I think he's saying he's turned off the internet, he wants a dream. Oh, is it about reading? Oh, if it's about turning off your phone and reading. Obsessed. Oh, this is gonna be great in LEDs. I'm already thinking the potential for this is huge. He's talking about the wonders of reading. Oh, that's so clever. It's so clever. It's so age appropriate. And we can have him opening a book like it just writes itself. I've got like 15 ideas already just from the concept. He can open up a book. Stuff can happen on the LED. It does feel like it would be a lot of work, but if he's up for the theatrics, you can just go all in on this storytelling, put your phone down, get a book, which is such a great message for kids as well. Love it. It's very musical theatre. This is a little bit Disney, but it's a kid show. Those are two extremely appropriate things. Beautiful voice. When I read, I think everything is possible. Love it, love it. This is one of my favorite themes in a Eurovision song ever. So good, so appropriate. This is 100% the message we should be sending to kids is reading. I loved reading when I was a kid. It was such a magical experience for me. And I feel like so many kids, their imaginations are just being turned off, switched off because they're not having to think creatively. And just reading is one, oh, I love it. Love it.com. And we're getting a bit spicy as well. Spain are very good at building Junior Eurovision songs. I can see this winning now. I think this is so on brand. If this is super well done, then we got no visual now, so I got nothing to work with from that aspect. But in terms of a bass product, this is so what Junior Eurovision should be about. I can see it winning as a concept. I see the visual and what he's like live. But Spain are good at picking artists. I don't think he's going to be bad live. Like that big note there, hey, jury love that. And it's got a fun aspect to it. It's not like a lecture. He's not lecturing the kids on, you need to put your phone down, you need to read a book. He's convincing them, it's persuasive, it's fun. It's like, hey, this is fun. It's the right way to do it. It's building up on the energy as well, which like I said in my review of Netherlands, kids prefer the upbeat songs. Nice bit there. Okay, how's the song gonna finish? I can see now there's dancers on the stage, bringing energy, magical LEDs.
Everything is possible.
Okay, like, there's some elements of it that are a little bit camp, but it's musical theatre. And you know, I think musical theatre and this energy is so age appropriate. This is a really gorgeous entry. I love the theming of it. Literally one of my favorite themings ever. I also like the theming when they talk about nature and conservation of the planet, but sometimes it just feels maybe a little bit like a default concept to go to. I still think that there should be songs about the environment, particularly from kids, but I really love this topic as well. I'm not sure if it's been done before, I'm sure it has, but this is the first one that I'm conscious of. And he did a really good job there at singing in Spanish and then picking out certain lines. I can't remember what the line was in English. Everything is possible when you read, or something like that. It just summed up the song so perfectly that everyone's going to get it. I think they're going to get it from the visuals as well. Like even this still, he's in the library, he's standing on a desk, so he's in a position of power, but he's also having fun. He's standing on the desk, is a little bit rebellious. So this is such a clever image that shows to me that the Spanish delegation know how to approach this topic. Not a lecture, not your teacher giving out to you. This is, you are empowered, you can have fun, you have imagination when you read. So obsessed. Literally one of my favorite themings in Eurovision ever. So, so good. We need more people reading. We need more adults reading as well, not just kids, but especially kids, because when I grew up, it wasn't an option to play on your phone all the time, which in hindsight was really good. You know, I didn't get my first phone until I was like 13. And when I did, it had Snake on it. That was it. So you didn't doom scroll because there's no way, there was no way to doom scroll. Your inbox could only have 20 text messages. Like it was just nice to not have that. And I did more and I read more and I was less insecure. And I'm not saying the good old days, because we can have that now if we just put our phones down and just are aware that these things can be negative and kind of portion them appropriately. So I'm not saying that like everything was better back then. There are a lot of things that were worse. I do worry for some of our kids that at a point in their life when they're developing, there's just too much information and just stuff that's just not good for their development. So this is a really, really beautiful theming from Spain. So excited to see what their LEDs and everything is. Okay, let's have a look at Spain's recent results in the contest. Of all the countries that have competed since 2003, they are ranked 3rd out of 39, and they're also ranked 3rd out of the 18 countries who are competing this year. So they are one of the strongest countries. Definitely expect them to get a top 10 result pretty much every single year. This is definitely getting top 10. I'd be surprised if it didn't, unless the visual really missed the mark. But we can see last year coming 6th, the year before coming 2nd, but they were 1st in the running order. What could have happened if they'd had a better running order? They ended up hosting though, obviously, because France didn't want to host. 6th in 22, 15th in 21, and then 3rd in 20 and 2019. And then they had a huge long break. They also competed at the start of the contest as well. Their best result being a win in the 2nd ever contest in 2004. So looking for that 2nd title. Okay, let's check out the visuals. Well, I'm back. Oh, like in a really beautiful, cool looking library. And the books are coming to life and coming out of the bookshelves. Okay, and they're putting him into stories now, so he's in like a haunted wood walking around. So this is the way to go. Obviously, they won't have the special effects that they can have in the music video, but so easy to translate this onto the Junior Eurovision stage. Yeah, his performance style is very musical theatre, so he's going to be giving that kind of like pantomime feel, which I think is going to work really well. I think actually the jury are going to like that. I don't know if him in front of the sun particularly makes sense. It's making me think a little bit of Blas Canto. I think the more colourful, bookish fantasy elements work a bit better, unless they're going for like he's studying astronomy. I wonder now, are they going to get him playing the piano on stage? Are they going to have him starting off on the piano and then it getting more and more exciting? That's something France do sometimes as well. Start on the piano and then just build up the hype. Okay, so here he's got flying books. They won't have that on the stage, but there's other ways they can do it. They can make it take advantage of the LEDs. Okay, and now he's going for a historical thing. He's got like a little bit of Napoleon going on. Okay, and we've got another scene. So we have like a swashbuckling scene. We have him camping in like a fairy haunted forest. And then we got this final one where he's like a newspaper. I don't get the newspaper suit, although it's very cool. He's out in the stars, giving a little bit of Little Prince vibes. I think it's a bit of a reference to Peter Pan. I think we saw Tinkerbell flying around there. Really great visuals there. I have to admit, I wasn't mad on the sun one. That didn't really come together for me. It was a little bit too adult Eurovision, maybe a bit too serious, but the other ones were really fun. He looks like very comfortable and a bit theatrical, which I think is going to work well with this song because it's got such a pantomime feel. So yeah, I definitely think this has a potential to win if the jury love it. If he's got a really strong vocal, hits a couple of ad libs, I think the jury are going to think that this is a child appropriate song and they'll be marking it up. You know, I think Spain have shown that they're really good staging in recent years. I think they'll bring a lot of color and fantasy and fun to it. The visuals I saw there don't feel like they're lecturing the kids at all. It's like, come into this magical world, which I think so many kids are going to really enjoy. The song builds up nicely, so there's a slow bit at the start, but it's not too long, which some of the kids can switch off with. This has got a nice crescendo towards the end. really clever English parts. I imagine there's going to be dancers on stage. I think even what they had in 2023, where she was traveling around all these like fantasy places, I think they can do something like that, which looked really cool. And I think it's going to work as well. So if they nail the visuals and the mood, he hits the vocals, and then you need a little bit of luck. If there's loads of songs like this year, obviously it's going to get washed out. If we've got a ton of ballads, and then we have Gonzalo doing a happy feeling theatrical piece, he's going to stand out more. So there's a look with adult and junior Eurovision in terms of who's your competition that year. But yeah, I do think this has got potential to win. I don't think it's like a clear, definite winner to me. I still think France is the front runner, but there's potential here. If the Spanish delegation really nail it, which is very possible because I think they've done a wonderful job in recent years and they understand the competition. Top 10 is pretty much guaranteed for me. Top 5 I think is very possible, and podium placing if they make lots of good decisions. So very, very excited for Gonzalo. He looks like he's really enjoying himself as well. So I hope he has a great time in Tbilisi. Let's go back to previous Tom. Okay, that's what I thought about Érase una vez, Once Upon a Time. What do you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you to those who've been supporting me on PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support the channel, leave your QR code for here and a link in the description. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons and YouTube members for supporting me from all around the world, particularly in the off season where it's so vital and your support keeps the channel going. Hope to see you on another Junior Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.